something's gonna pop up. So.
Just letting you guys know, you guys are above ground.
Yeah.
Just making sure that's enough.
Yeah. That's if we're assuming he has a full 10 pounds. If we want to cut in half, it's still 16K.
We'll get into the brass tacks about that.
Yeah, I did the math. I'll talk to you about it later because it's a lot. It's
a
lot.
Because I can only choose 4 right now, unless I do it twice.
What?
For Mantle of Inspiration. You for sure, because you're like up front.
Just give it to them, yeah. Zany, you get Mantle of Inspiration.
Which is how much?
It's
a roll of your. This is the your bardic thing, right?
Alright.
I'll text you what I've written down so far.
Yeah, hold on.
So it's
I
gonna
gotta
be
roll.
a D8 times 2.
Nice.
Absolutely.
No, you just roll it once and then multiply it by 2.
Oh wait. Oh.
Just in case.
Okay, so then that was 16.
Yeah, just in case how it plays out. But
You guys, you, and then I need 2 more.
What do you need?
For
What do you need?
Mantle of
Mantle Inspiration. 16 extra HP. 10 HP.
For what, HP?
10
10
HP, yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then
10 HP.
Give it to Zany.
you want... Zany already has it.
Oh, then give it to me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm the other front line.
Yeah.
okay. So then you guys have...
16 temp HP.
And then
Yeah.
You said
can
10?
use its reaction to move up
Yeah,
to its
so
speed
10.
without provoking opportunity attacks. Don't forget that part.
10?
Temp.
I
16.
think that's only
16.
when you cast a spell.
16
Right?
temp.
Well, no.
No?
It's...
Yeah, when you use it, we can use a reaction to.
So I can't...
speed.
You can't, like, hold it?
No, you can't hold it.
Boo. Well,
You have your feet thing that you can do.
which one?
Episode.
Oh wait, no, that's during a long rest or short
Yeah,
rest.
So I can't-
was looking
so
at it, I was
delete
like,
it?
Griffin's Satchel.
No, you're
Yes,
good.
it's the second one.
Unless you're
It's
It's
rescinding it.
Bunch of items, basically.
Oh, you're not
If
rescinding it,
you're
are
not
you?
familiar, it's not
The
homebrew,
mantle?
It
No.
is
No,
now,
you guys have...
Yeah.
You guys have it,
brought
yeah.
over into D&D Beyond.
16.
We're also using everybody's a bard essentially, and fighter and mixer of other things.
16 temp.
Mine is also a new subclass, which is the mercantile, so also not homebrew. D&D Beyond. Like, comment, subscribe.
Dude, there's a lot of good stuff.
Okay, what are you guys planning on doing as you're above sewer?
So
What are we s- I'm s-
whatever they've done, and then
What are we
I'd be
seeing?
last. So
You guys are on the streets at the moment. Just on the streets in the protector zone.
What's around us?
What's around you currently is you're technically in a street, but the street like moves up into what seems to be a couple of stores. They're not prominent stores, they're like small little stores nearby that leads up into the protector zone, which is like almost like a it is like where the nobles are, like the noble area.
I'm gonna whisper to him and be like, "Is this where we're supposed to be?"
I don't know, because
Is this where
the
we have to be
information
for
is...
your thing?
All I got is...
The House of Memories.
I think we just kind of skipped over like all of our investigation in the sewer.
Kind of...
Well, yeah.
Well, I think what
I think we should sell the spice. For me personally, I've had a change of mind on this. Now that I've done the logistics of it.
I did notice that there was a tunnel and a cave-in
Yeah, I had them out
down
for you. You
there.
can sell them at an 8.
I think maybe that's where our guy was hiding. If he's
Is there anybody around us?
Probably where he is
And
at.
that's just the
No,
one.
No, not at the
That way,
moment.
'cause
You're in and
I
out.
don't
Okay,
think
so-
it's these guys.
Okay, so I guess we're
No,
out of
this
stealth
is-
then, or we don't need
This
to be
was
stealth.
a means to get through and to kind of look around.
Yeah, to like sneak around kind of thing.
So since we don't need to be
Dude,
stealth,
I have
Well-
I'll just
naked.
get up.
We might need to, because...
No, where we're at
Let's
now,
assume
there's
that
nobody
takes a
around us.
while.
Yeah.
Because like.
But if that's the
That's
case, and there's that
pounds
stuff
of-
is down there,
That's- even
how
if
are we
we
gonna get back down there?
just the
No,
minimum
no,
cycle
there's a
can hold
tunnel.
are 5
There's the
pounds.
tunnel that's
You still
collapsed
come out with
that's
16K
nearby.
gold.
Which is nuts.
That we're probably gonna...
Well,
5.
Well, if you sell them at 8,
They've already
obviously you would-
seen them,
And that's
so we
at
can go
market
back
value.
down
Yeah,
and go
so
back,
it's what I could
pretend to
do
go back
is
to where
we
we're
could go
going,
down and
came
down,
from,
Oh, and basically
Usually-
just okay.
and stealth
The more
or
you
try
go by,
to
you
go
can
through
discount it more,
Collapsed
so it'd
tunnel
probably be closer
on
to 10K
top,
at the end.
or
that
it's in the
dugout
Dug-
tunnel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
Was there anything of note on the route that they took us?
Read.
There was the tunnel.
The second one.
What I'll say
Oh, sorry.
is that you did see what seemed to be
The
almost like
second one, the eye.
Oh, the third one.
maybe make sure here. You did smell something. There was a smell of maybe something a little bit more alchemical before you guys were going up there. That hints to something a little bit further into this.
Okay. I've been in a few labs before, and
Just real fast though.
before we went back up,
We did.
something struck my nose and seemed familiar.
It just adds a percentage.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think
Because
he either was or is through that dugout
It would have added
tunnel
30%
through
to
the
price.
caved-in area.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still there now, but I think that's where he was
But
hiding
it
out
now
at one
matters
point.
because of
He may still
how
be
much
there,
you're
or
about
he
to
may
sell.
have left.
Yeah.
Right, and whatever he's doing down there
Right.
is
Just
over that.
Remind me
through
when you
that
ever sell
area.
something and I'll do
Correct.
that for you.
Now we can either try and fight our way through the rats, or
That's
try
for
and
us.
sneak past
Yeah.
the rats.
For us.
Yeah, because you
Could
at best case scenario.
I
So,
use
you're
my
visibility.
stuffy as a diversion? Because I can technically have him as fine familiar and he can like move around and stuff, right?
Yeah, if you really want to.
Okay.
That's really good though.
Would he have to? Would I have to roll to see if he loses them or whatever, and stuff? No. Okay. Cool. Hee.
That's a great
Then-
success for a game like this.
I'm probably
That's
going
why whenever we buy
to.
something,
I'll pull out
like,
like the stuffed animal that I got from the horde, and I'm like, well, I mean, you could lure him away.
What's
And
that?
then I do find
It's
familiar
a
and he comes to
fluffy.
life. He could lure them away from the
he's,
so we can sneak back down and go in the
Yeah.
tunnel.
I wasn't even trying.
Yeah,
But
he's
I like that better than whatever the hell else we were doing.
Well, it's a construct, isn't it?
It technically
Yeah.
is a construct.
Yeah.
It's just a stuffed animal. It's just labeled as a construct.
Yeah.
Because it's not technically living.
Yeah.
But it's not technically undead
So-
either.
You have to go down.
Yeah, to try to distract them and get them away so we can sneak into the tunnel.
Okay, you see it just kind of go. The fuck is that thing?
I'll cast Long Strider on it.
Okay, so it's just zooming around like a fly. Hold still! And don't waste your shots on it. We're getting attacked from above! They're coming down!
Tell it to
Boys,
zoom
get ready!
through. Tell it to zoom through.
Do you have any friends or allies? Speak up!
I go ahead and go down while they're distracted like this.
Okay,
I'm still invisible because invisibility lasts for an hour.
so you're just planning on sneaking through as that's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Well, that's my plan.
go for it.
Bardic to whoever. Who needs Bardic?
17.
I don't use those
You know what's
rolls.
great? I am
Okay.
rolling like crap. But with
I don't know what it
plus-
is, so.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
not.
great.
By the way, he's the fourth best at stuff.
I am probably
wow.
the worst
Just-
at it.
Punching him down some more.
we realized it earlier that I'm also better at something.
That's not too bad.
Holy shit.
What's your other
You
class?
don't need it?
We're in love
I'm
with
probably.
I got a
Yeah.
15.
Probably.
Oh, so we're both fighters.
You D8.
He's just
I got a
mostly
15, so
fighter.
that should be
Well, so am I.
That should be good. Plus yours.
So am I.
Oh, you
I
got
don't
both
think-
work.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting good bardic rolls, dude.
Fair.
Yeah, because I chose one with Bard, and then the rest all into Fighter. But when I did that, they gave me the option to boost my stealth as a Bard, and I was like,
Yeah,
damn
geez.
it.
So what's everybody's stuffs?
Mine's at
You
17.
didn't? Should I?
Like the
Yeah?
total?
Everyone else is? You want another situation like before?
I did just fine.
Well, actually, are you going to go sell the stuff?
That was my mission. I feel like I'm being watched now. I'm
No,
being
no.
watched.
We all kind of agreed that we would
I
like.
thought the point was for you to sell your stuff here. It was
Wait, are you going to go sell stuff?
That was so they
Wait.
could stop, like,
Okay, so wait. What are you doing? Are you going with them?
sure. You don't have to. If
You don't have to. I
If
swear
you
to
want to
God.
go sell stuff, that's fine. Just
You
let
You can sell
us
stuff
know.
over here if you really want to.
Yeah.
But if you're coming with us, our plan is to stealth
Yeah.
past them.
Whatever you want to do, as long as you let
Wait,
us know,
do we
we're
get-
mostly fine with it.
Do we get advantage because they're distracted?
Yes, but also, you guys are fine. I'll let you guys know that right now.
But sometimes
You guys can get better if you
I
really
could
want.
you could get a 20.
I am way better because I'm at a 19, so I'm at a 29.
But I did stealth.
I'm at a
First time.
26.
I was probably the
I got
lowest at a
16.
15.
18, 22.
16.
22?
25.
You gonna go with them?
Okay.
Everyone, as that's happening,
I can make my money anyway.
scatter! A face of feathers!
What's up,
Regroup! Regroup!
Your mother!
Let the yellow district go! Tell them what's up front! It's bolting! Radar! Mayday! Mayday!
Once
There's
we're
a
all in, I'm
radar?
gonna probably go back up.
Yes, buddy.
What? Where'd it go?
About fixing PS5.
I tried to call him. I was waiting for him to call me back, but he never did.
Something's afoot, guys. And it's not Jerry.
In the background, we just see.
What did I do?
It's just an unfortunately disfigured rat.
Yeah, she's.
I didn't do nothing.
Drool.
We see Billy Bob
It's
just
not
putting
my
eggs in
fault.
all of them.
This is why I
Hey,
do.
bro.
Yeah, Billy Bob's a master of stealth.
Billy Bob.
Lily pop.
They think that
Why is he a
Jeffrey's
master
doing it.
disguise?
Because he's here putting eggs in everybody's shoes right now.
Yeah, he's great. You guys
Eggs.
going towards this area real quick. And when you guys get there, as I click away from the thing again.
But make sure to click on that notification and subscribe. button.
Alright, buddy.
And click the links below. Buy our merch.
You guys see that you guys could squeeze through here. Or if you really wanted to, if someone really wanted to make like a strength check to potentially carve out the area a little bit more, or like move some of the rocks that way it's a little bit easier to go through.
Get inches away.
This would be a tight squeeze.
Personally, I wouldn't mess with it because if they come through this way, they'll know that things have changed.
But they could assume it was the giant evil robot thing.
It's not really a giant.
But if it's still flying there and then there's
No,
like
it's
a
back.
whole...
Yeah, he came back. He came back.
Oh.
She can dismiss it.
Do you want them to know that like we went through this way?
No.
No, I would
thought
rather
I just
squeeze.
didn't know about the. If
Not to mention, I don't have the strength to try and push it open anyway.
Same.
Yeah, I just didn't know if the 6 foot person would be comfortable squeezing.
7 foot.
7 foot person would be comfortable squeezing.
Come on, bro. Get it right.
Please.
You understand how tall I am?
She can like suck it in.
She's 7 foot. I'm like 6'9".
Yeah, and I'm
How
7'7".
big is this gap?
Whoa!
What? Oh.
How big is this gap?
It's big enough for you guys, even her, to squeeze through.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it
But
would
it's a
be
tight-
a tight squeeze regardless.
Okay,
Alright.
let's squeeze through.
I'll go first and
Nice.
see if there's an issue.
Okay, so it will take an acrobatics check, DC 15.
Piece of cake.
Shit, please don't say that.
Lemon.
What was the difficulty?
15.
Before I even add
Oh,
anything, it's 16.
I got 15 on the nose.
26.
Do you want me to add?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You guys.
As long as you get above 15.
Yeah, no, I know. Just
I rolled an
I have
11
some-
I rolled an 11 on the die.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Did
because
anyone
my
get
thing's
below
plus 6.
15?
Someone barred
I
me.
doubt it, but
I just dived through 25.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
I doubt it, but did anyone get below 15?
Someone barred me.
All right. Cool.
Oh, how much?
I'm-
What
I
you get?
12.
12?
I don't have
I can bard you. You just have a
I
50-50.
could barge you.
It's only a D6.
What'll happen? Like, my clothes get more ripped up?
No.
It's funny
You get
because
stuck,
you're like
stuck.
piece of cake.
Nice, I'll fight one.
Here.
I'll fight one.
Okay, so unfortunately, you do.
He's the first one through, too.
Yeah, that's the
He
sucky part.
loosened it up for us.
Yeah, that's what
Technically, he does lose it.
my face.
You do take 10 points.
Jeez
of bludgeoning
Louise.
damage. I rolled pretty good. It wasn't supposed to be
I
this
thought it
much,
was supposed
but
to be
it is.
piercing.
It's 2d6, and I rolled a 6 and a 4. So,
Nice.
10 bludgeoning damage as rubble falls, and a piece of rubble boom, knocks you in the head.
So since
Thanks for making it easier, guys.
since I am first.
Okay, Okay, can you not like scream about it?
You good, Ed?
There's more space.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, well, we just walk on through.
Yep.
Walk on down.
I go ahead, dive through and tend to his wounds.
That was impressive, but I mean, technically, we could just walk right through.
Here's a band-aid. Made of arcane.
I do use a healer's kit on you. You can expend a hit dice and add 3.
It's a healer's
It's
kit,
a
but I
D8.
like to think it's like an arcane band-aid.
Yeah, I just dive through.
Band-aid, bitch!
And then add
I don't
3
understand why
whatever
he
you
did that, but it was impressive.
6.
So he got 6 back. That's not
That's
bad.
why he has a fan base.
We have a fan base.
Except for me.
Alright,
No,
so
I meant like specifically our
I'm down to 6 uses with that one.
So
Cole
rude.
has his
Understood.
personal fan base. Everybody does.
You got a big band and everything.
I don't. I don't have one.
You just got here.
But I made you this!
You've been here for less than a week.
He's been here for 3. This is now the 3rd day.
Okay.
Right, less than a week.
So as you guys get through, and you get through this area, you guys notice that you're in one of these big pipes that have some of the water in it. And what is the marching order?
First.
I'm gonna be in the
You're gonna go
back.
first?
Always.
You know,
Perception.
this person said no.
I'm always in the back. Just because
Okay.
it's archery.
If anybody wants to be up front, you gotta let me know. But
I
like,
was, and then you.
I'm a
Yeah,
wall.
like,
You
you
can
He
still
like
fell.
drove
yeah.
in and bandaged
You can
and
still be up front if you want to stealth ahead. We're just trying to figure that out now. You want to do that? Okay, so you will be firstest.
So I'm supposed to
Firstest.
Do you want to set up a link with somebody?
Yeah, you can set up a link now if you would like. Who would you like to set up a
Who
link
do you
with?
want to set up a link with? The invisible one. Perfect.
He's still
Okay.
invisible?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
an
he's still
hour.
invisible.
So.
But I can let him know. Does he actually have to see me for the thing to
I
work?
don't know.
Or does he just have to know where I'm at?
You know
Well, with
the-
mine,
you know
I could have
the
a wall.
description of this thing.
I could have a
Saying
wall
you
in
do.
between me.
So you see him, you would have to see him for that to happen.
I just have to know like
You would have to let him know.
where you're
That way
at.
you
But
can
not exactly. I don't have to see you.
Yeah, you can
But I just have to know where you're at because it literally says like if there's a
So-
wall in the way, I can still do it.
So would you just rather do it with somebody else? At the
Yeah, I
moment?
have to see him.
I know,
So
it's
who do you
nice.
want to do it with?
But who would you like to establish a connection with? Because unfortunately you cannot see him.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Tom, you will get the established
Yep.
connection. Did you tell him beforehand
Do you feel it? What?
that you were going to do that to him?
It has to be a willing person.
Okay.
That does say on the thing.
It does say you have to be a willing person,
Yeah.
but like, at first
You
it
still
feels-
have to know about it.
Yeah.
Yes. At first it feels invasive, but you realize it's Ed real quick as he starts to talk to you. But it does
Okay.
feel a little invasive as it does come a little bit out of you.
Oh.
This is why I didn't able to do this.
So just so you know, I'm probably gonna be like probably right in front of you,
Okay.
and that way I can kind of let you know that where I'm at.
Yeah, that's fine.
I gotta look at
Yeah,
the
Let
legs.
Rush hour.
Yeah. Wait, Ed, what are you doing?
Look in.
Hey.
Oh, it works.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm just stretching.
Okay.
I'm in your mind.
Oh no, I'm in yours.
Oh, yeah.
Better wear a condom. It's pretty dirty up there.
So.
So you're going on ahead.
I forget what movie
So
that's from.
heal me first,
Stealthing.
Perception check.
and then you. I guess it would be you.
Before your stealth, make a perception check.
Me? Because
Well, I think the bigger people should be up front, the more melee attackers.
I'm also
We
melee.
both are.
Yeah, all 3 of us are melee.
Yeah.
I just have Eldritch Blast as a.
I don't mind being in the back. I would have 5.
5?
More movement.
Okay. Understood.
Oh yeah, because you
Oh,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
So you guys are all following him, right?
Can I do?
Well, we can't follow him
Can I do a
because we
perception
can't
check?
see him.
So I'm following this
System at
one.
the moment.
Well, how high is the roof?
How high is the roof?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's on fire.
It's not even going to be from the roof.
No, I know, but I'm saying like how.
What do you,
For flight.
Yeah, because I can fly.
what do you mean it's not gonna be on? Yeah, I know.
It is like, I would say
Hey.
around 10 feet, so just like this big height.
Okay.
So even if you fly, they'll
Stay
still
up
be able to
there?
hit you.
before anything happens, right? As you were walking, you step on a pressure plate.
Oh, absolutely.
Lordy Lou.
And as you step on the pressure plate, you feel you hear as water starts to rush. And it's coming your guys' direction.
It's coming from in front of us?
Yes, from where he is walking. And rushing back towards your guys' direction. Strength saving throws.
Oh, not good.
I was gonna say I was gonna fly back out that hole.
Can I
got a
jump? Can I jump and
Give
push
me a
my...
bad card.
She got a bad card.
Do you want to see it or me give
I
it to
want.
him?
I want to. No,
I know, I have
before
a
that.
back
Before that.
card.
Before that.
Oh,
Before
wait.
that. I'm in front
Okay, yeah.
with a shield. I want a plot point that I block all of this. I got a 21 on the
It
save.
goes around.
I just stand there like a wall,
14.
It's just like so beautiful.
and as the water, I want like the water to hit the shield and just kind of like create like a tidal wave.
It would probably be more likely go around you.
Yeah,
it would
more or
probably
less.
spread like
But
that.
that's so fine because as long as like
Yeah,
people are
the
behind
water
us.
still will go through. It's just going to be a weird type thing. As
That
it starts to
sucks.
cause a little bit of
That
pressure
sucks because if that's the case and I'm flying
Yeah, you're.
and I just rolled a 14 and this is like, oh no!
But we said
So-
we said around. Yeah.
So
around.
definitely you were rushed by this water, and eventually you
Hit the
rushed and hit him, but like you pushed back to the side, and you're like behind him, where everybody else is just now watching as the water is rushing, as he is gallantly doing this.
What about-
So that I can put that back? Question mark? Because I didn't fail. Because he took
What,
it
the-
for
the
everybody.
natural one?
Yeah.
No, you would still keep that. You still rolled a natural one. He had a plot point to do
Oh,
that.
cool. I just
Yeah,
want to check.
unfortunately. The roll still stands, but it just
Okay,
doesn't
then.
have the effect that it would.
Then what if,
No,
what
that's
am I-
fine with me.
So you, as you are flying,
Yeah.
you do fly, and eventually you do. You there's not enough water to rush you all the way past there towards the rats.
Okay.
As you are enough behind the shield, as he is holding the shield full of water. This does take a good bit, as he is holding still like this.
That's why I waited
rolled
until
a
I rolled
19,
high
so
and
I
just
yeah,
said
I'm just
anything.
things I'm behind. I'm just gonna hold on. Like I'm gonna kind of.
Yeah, I think we're all getting
Like
up
holding on
behind
to his
him.
back just to make sure
Yeah,
that
I'm
he's
just-
not unstable.
I got you,
Yeah.
buddy.
I'm on the
I
rock
think
like,
we're all.
ah!
Keep doing that, guys. Yep, that's the way.
Oh, hold on, let me get you up here real bit.
Actually, yeah, Zany, you do look back, and then you do notice as the rats do immediately look this direction.
They know.
Oh yeah, somebody set up an alarm.
I wonder who that could have been.
Okay. Well, I can't exactly move forward, so.
Well, we're kind of stuck here, so.
Ooh, I have
Am
an
I
idea.
able to do an investigation to see if there's another way of shutting this water off?
Yeah, it would be very well. The
Is it
water
just one?
eventually stops.
Yeah, it's just a quick trap.
Oh,
Is it
Yeah.
just
It's
one?
it's
an
just
alarm.
meant to like rush you guys back out
To
to
them.
basically be like, oh man, now you guys have to deal with this encounter. But it didn't rush you guys out, and you guys aren't prone, which is great.
But we still have to deal with the rats coming at us.
The rats are coming.
would
this
I be
direction.
considered prone since I hit that wall?
I'm saying no.
Okay.
Just because of the plot point.
Okay.
How many are there? How
There's
many
around 5.
Should we
Yeah,
Come on.
dang.
How far away?
Should we run?
Right now they're around 30 feet away, but they're starting to head this direction. That's up to you if you guys want to run. There's still an area that you guys can get to.
Do they see me if I'm on that wall? Or like against the rocks? Because if I'm against the rocks and there's
You
only...
can always stealth, yeah,
Okay.
if you really wish to.
Can
What
you do
would
that robot thing again?
I'm gonna-
Fresh water on the ground.
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Ray of
You're a summon
Frost.
animal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
25? For
Maybe we
stealth?
don't have to control water.
That's so good. That's so
What'd you
good.
do?
What would you
I-
want him to do though? Because
Freeze
the water. So it creates
Probably
icy, so it's
That's
difficult
awesome.
terrain.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't not let that go through. You ray of frost the water and you freeze it enough where you see as the rats
shaped water.
immediately start to slip and fall and just try to like they're on an ice skating rink, which definitely would buy you some time if you're looking to rush forward.
Let's not waste time here.
No. Let's go.
Let's go.
As you guys
Ooh.
rush forward.
I have an idea. Do all 5 of them look around like? Does one of them look like the leader?
No, not in this. Not in this thing. The leader would have probably been one of the guys up front.
Gotcha. The 2 that are closest to us, I'm just gonna cast command and tell them to flee.
Okay.
The
Wisdom saving throws.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I might have changed my die on this one. They both failed.
Okay, perfect. So the 2 closest to us, when they get up, they have to flee.
Perfect.
Do I know this
Just a
tunnel?
little bit more time.
Yep.
Would I know this tunnel?
I was thinking about something similar. Crown
You
of
would know
Madness.
of it, but it's not mapped out, and people haven't really come across this.
Would
area
I
that much.
know that if there's an exit?
Oh, you would know there's definitely an exit. There should be an exit.
I want to collapse that wall.
You want to collapse the wall?
The wall that's behind us.
How do we go?
The other exit that he just asked about.
Yes.
We don't!
Yeah, that's what
We live here now.
Instead of rolling a check and thinking about it, we're still doing some pretty cool theater of the mind stuff. I'll say that you find the right you find the right area to crack it, and then you use some arcane energy, and then poof, it starts to shatter a little bit.
I can help.
The rest of you kind of help to push around what seems to be a hidden area behind this wall that's almost been cemented.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I was gonna say I have voice glass, which is force damage. Should help a little bit.
Yeah.
As you guys go through, you do see what seems to be a chamber.
Oh, the first.
I wonder if there's secrets in this chamber.
Yeah, I mean, you see a lot of alchemical equipment,
Nice.
green
Same thing.
liquids, shells that are starting to rare
Yeah, you
herbs and materials,
technically you do it
and a
first.
lot of notes, ingredients.
Regardless, I'm taking the herbs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Herbs.
Now, they do, you did buy time, but eventually they're going to try to catch up. So, it's up to you. So you do rush to grab the herbs, right?
Yes.
You rush to grab the herbs.
A solid one.
As you were grabbing the herbs, what is everyone else doing?
That went well.
Is it so? There's a door behind us. Like we went through a door.
He basically crushed the wall behind you guys that
Gotcha.
led to the area behind it because it was essentially shoddily cemented.
Gotcha.
So he collapsed the wall.
Yeah. Get in!
So there's nothing but notes, alchemical equipment, green liquids, rare herbs and materials. He already said he's rushing to grab the herbs.
Can I read the notes?
Nowhere else to go.
Can I check the notes?
That's what
Check
I
the notes?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
go
do.
forward
I was
and
gonna do the same
investigate as well.
thing.
Green liquid.
You could identify it.
Yeah, I could edit.
I did not do good, so if somebody else wants to
I was
investigate.
I was investigating.
I'll give
now.
you Bardic.
Oh, thanks.
It's a D8.
D8.
Investigate.
But
Does it look like this has been
Here we go.
empty for a while? Or is it pretty recent?
They keep the positive ones.
Yeah.
This is definitely pretty recent. It hasn't been empty for a while, but someone's definitely been in here
Shit. Damn it.
at the moment.
numbers, give me.
Yep. It's
So what
forget.
9.
a 9?
Yeah.
What?
18.
18?
That's with
I
Bardic.
I would say
I got-
with
I got
your
17.
powers combined, you
Well,
gather
I
the
was
notes.
okay. I was gonna say I grabbed the notes too for the investigation. I got 17. So.
I just did overall investigation after the green liquids.
So you guys all collectively look to grab the notes. Anything else you're looking to grab?
How
I know
many?
what you're looking for, Zany, so we'll get to you in a second.
How many green liquids?
I'm looking for somewhere else to go.
Yeah.
How many green liquids? It looks to be around like 4 of them.
Okay. And in gold value, how much herbs did I grab? Because that's going to be easier than trying to identify each herb.
I'm just gonna stand by the rubble and make sure
Hey,
that
it's
they
a
don't
spice
come.
herb.
Spice herb?
Yeah. That one. The red one.
A red spice.
Yeah. And then there's a green one and a yellow one.
There is a green spice.
I believe
When
there's
you put
also
it
a yellow
together-
spice.
And when you put it together, for some reason it makes a spray bottle. I don't get it.
Yeah, the glass came out of nowhere.
It's because you
A
super
grand
all the
total will be around 215 gold pieces.
Got it. Alright, that should make some potions for a couple days.
So what did I find on this
Alright, and what
table?
were you, Zany, what was your number?
I'm sorry.
I'm just Just investigation, find a place to help.
Yeah.
15, excuse me.
Gotcha. You will be successful in that.
And I just want to see like what's on the paperwork.
Gotcha. The three of you essentially kind of use your powers combined, and you guys look at some of these. The most important note is the cube grows stronger each day. Soon it will be unstoppable. The cube is ready for the ritual. Keep the outsiders away. It does seem to be like an almost rat folk-like scratch.
Does it have any kind of location or anything along those lines?
A lot of it is, it looks to be almost like memory notes for this thing. Like it's trying to just make sure that when it looks at it, it's reminding itself that it has to do stuff. Rather than it being like, oh, okay, this is where the location is, this is where things are. It's scrambled notes of a maniac.
Do we see anything similar to a cube nearby, or is that gonna be like?
So you're gonna just read that, or are you gonna take it?
Zany, you do find what seems to be a location, or at least one of the simple,
Like draw a ladder.
yeah. And you see a location that leads to what you seem to be another room here.
Gotcha. I'll just head to the next room.
I'll take it.
Okay. Guys, Sandy's late. We're going to the next room.
Ooh, I saw that.
Thanks for waiting.
Anything
Care about
of,
looking at paper, goo, or whatever that is.
anything of extra note?
Anything of extra note in here? Technically, yes, but it would take time. Would you like to do it?
I thought I was doing that. I didn't care about the paper.
We did the liquid at the same time.
You did overall. So what I will say is there are what seems to be potion ingredients that is here too. That could probably help him make more potions of healing. Some glow moss extract, which is a rare extract to technically find, but isn't typically found in the sewers, which could have some results that you don't want, but it's there.
Just grab it. Just grab it. We'll figure it out later. Just grab it all.
Who's
If
got
I
the bag?
do
I
a
don't think I have
history
the bag.
check, would I
Nobody
know
ever picked up the bag of holding.
what
Yeah,
their
the bag, at this point.
I thought we would just jointly have the bag of like I felt like
Would I have
Someone's
any
got to hold it.
knowledge
So
of-
like, we never
Actually-
discussed who was
or
holding
heard
it.
of
So.
anything about the
It's
cube?
Glow
How
moss
much
is
more?
typically used to provide dim light, but it is grown in the sewers,
You
which
wanna
can
hold
carry
it?
I want to
disease.
hold it. I take everything.
Would
This
well,
one
if I
might
knew,
be-
if while reading this, does that
hold
trigger
it
anything
open.
in my head of like, of anything about this cube? Have I heard anything about this on my journeys?
You know of, I mean, you've been an
Are they
adventure
expensive?
for a good bit.
Fairly.
It sounds similar
The amount of money
to
that you
a
probably
potential
have.
gelatinous
not
cube.
after you sell all the.
It doesn't
because it's a
seem
minimum of
to be a
500
reason
GP
why he would have,
for a bag of holding.
why he would have
Let's see.
cared for a
The
gelatinous
same
cube,
price.
but this is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
500 is a lot. We just are accumulating wealth at a gross amount.
Yeah.
As you go into the next room,
Well,
and everyone talks
do
over
I,
here.
do, okay.
Yeah, we're earning
do I
our
figure this
money.
out
Spending
while
it.
he's walking away? Or
I
if
mean,
he's walking
this
away,
is-
I'm sorry.
Y'all are looking at shit.
It takes time.
As
to
you
look.
guys are looking at
Honestly.
shit, I found a way out and I walked out.
Okay,
I'm
then I
gonna-
probably handed you the thing because I don't want her to go by herself.
I'm gonna
Especially
catch up
last
to
time.
her
Let me
and just
know if you see
basically
anything.
go off
Yeah.
of my
I'm gonna-
knowledge of
I'm
what
just keeping
I
watch
believe
of
it
this
is.
way so I can see as soon as
Okay.
So I'm gonna run back up to you. I'm like, wait. From what I just read, there's probably a gelatinous cube in here someplace.
Okay, cool. Like, I'm still on the way out of here.
We do have like 5 rats coming this way too, so it's like
Oh, they're stuck. There's no way.
And they're rats.
They'll find a way.
They're getting there. Trust me.
yeah, like
They're rats.
That's
They
what
will
I've
find a
been,
way.
I've been watching. They're digging. They're gonna
One
get
of those
through.
potions.
They're
So
gonna get.
you catch up with them. Is everyone gonna follow?
Yeah,
Follow
yeah.
suit?
I'm gonna hang in the back for right now, just in case the rats get through, so I can command them to run again.
Heard. As you guys get out of the sewers at this point,
Mm-hmm.
you do see that you guys are in the alleyways.
Okay.
As you guys are looking about, it's still nighttime. You guys did this technically around in the evening time, and it's been a few hours, so it is nighttime at this moment. Streets are pretty dead. But what you do notice, as you guys walk up into this area, is that there seems to be a huge gelatinous cube
Fudge monkeys.
right there.
Hey guys, we could just turn around and go
It
back.
is outside of the sewers, as if essentially planted there.
Oh,
Yeah, this
man.
doesn't seem natural. I don't think we should leave it
If
here.
I-
It's gonna eat a lot of things.
We're rolling for initiative.
If I fly upwards, can I see past it?
F that. Like,
Okay.
is that alright?
I think I'm going last.
I
It's
like.
initiative.
I would have looked at that thing and been like, I'm hiding.
I know, 15. I knew it. I don't know why I said 5.
23.
I might be going for before the cube. Maybe.
Maybe before the
Yeah, the cube's got like shit, like dexterity, so it
Yeah.
might go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand. That's why I said I might be going.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it's still just a giant cube. It's
Yeah.
not gonna.
It's a giant hitbox. Like it's full of life and will hurt us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even so much a hit point pool. It's just it's resistant to everything.
And you don't want to touch it.
It is.
You don't
I
wanna-
will say it does
I've
look.
touched
It,
it,
do,
it's
it
not
does
good.
look beefed up and pumped with a lot of chemicals and drugs.
Does it still look green at least?
Not drugs, just chemicals and arcane energy.
Steroids!
It's okay, because my weapons can be any typing now. Just necrotic, psychic, or radiant, or they're natural.
Pretty
Okay,
good.
so those one, and make sure I have
And then
one
my
here.
Eldritch Blast can also be necrotic.
5.
As long as you're in dim light.
Yeah. Which one's the lighting?
I
you said it's
sacrifice.
dark.
I sacrifice AC, but my melee can also be radiant.
It's nighttime.
I think radiant is gonna be good.
Warlocks
Necrotic's
have weapons
good.
work now.
I think it's just normal damage types.
No, but I can do True Strike to do radiant damage,
Sure.
but then I won't get my defensive maneuver.
Yeah. And then I can have this booming blade, so it does thunder damage too.
When it moves.
You know. It'll move eventually.
I'll ask for initiatives in
I
a
don't think I
second.
need to.
Just want to get the music started.
think
and we'll
it'll-
go.
It's got pseudopod, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how much cube it is.
I think it's just a gelatinous.
All right. Cal,
20.
20. Tom,
18.
18. Dan,
15.
Ed,
24.
Mirror image is going to be
Zany?
useless against
10.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dylan,
10. What's your dex?
4.
Here you go. You're going before me.
Yeah.
Owen,
23.
20. Gotcha. And, he's stat blocks. Don't make me blush.
Oh god, no.
6. It has a basic.
Are they still-
I'm,
are they
I'm rolling
the
for
mind
this
affecting
thing.
things
Even
in
with
this
its
edition?
base.
What's his
But
base?
they're mindless, so
I'm
probably.
allowed to
Six.
know.
Not telling you.
Yeah.
I think it's got like a negative dex.
It has, yeah.
Right?
I think it has a negative 5 dex.
Yeah, so it's like a.
Alright, it's a -4, buddy.
It's a beefed up gelatinous
Don't-
cube. This ain't your mama's gelatinous
Don't
cube.
you dare.
So it's
Right on
got
the
a 2
head.
instead of a 1.
Excuse me, buddy.
Buddy old pal of mine.
Do you have daggers?
Hmm?
You have daggers?
I do.
Okay, do you mind throwing one in?
Yeah,
I was gonna say that too.
Here it is. Let
But
me
do you-
play
do you also
music.
have heat metal?
Let me play music, please.
So that's why I was like, how it looks like. What does it look like? You know, just in case there's already stuff
Okay, so
inside of it
there's
already.
that.
Anything inside of it that's
Ay,
not
ay,
magical
ay,
would
I
already be
need
dissolved.
dice. You guys are
Potentially.
in dice jail.
Potentially. Yeah.
Most of the time. They dissolve anything that's. They dissolve everything. Except for bones and magical items for whatever reason.
That makes, yeah.
Well, magical items.
Well, magical items, obviously, but for some reason, bones.
Bones,
were,
yeah,
yeah,
bones are made
yeah.
sense because it's like you're dissolving metal, flesh, stone,
Everything else,
but bones.
but bones.
Maybe too much calcium?
Give me a second.
It's possible, but like,
That's its. That's,
I'm
That's
sure. I'm
right.
like
Milk is its
Milk,
weakness.
yeah.
everybody grab a cow.
Yeah.
I think mine was a bull.
Oh my god.
You gave the wrong voice.
One long udder!
Why is my cow have one udder?
And why is it the white stuff so milky? It's a weird color.
It tastes funny.
You are milky.
Yeah. Sucked it out of a hose.
It's taking a bit, I'm sorry, guys. I don't-
There.
No, you're good.
Fine.
Obviously, we're just talking about cows and bulls.
And maybe,
No, I'm saying mine's a cow. It just has one udder.
Yeah, so that being said, what does it look like inside of it?
What looks like that's inside of it?
Yeah.
Right now, it looks to be. I mean, I would love to put the classic skeleton and whatnot. It does not have the classic skeleton.
It's clean.
It seems like it has a whole bunch of empty jars and bottles that are inside of it. That it's whatever was pumped up inside of it is making it into whatever the hell it is now.
So would you say these jars
They're probably not made of metal.
have lids?
They're probably gonna be corking lids, if anything.
Like technically, but they're not on it right now.
We don't have to do a whole lot of thinking to get metal into it. That's why I said dagger.
It could. Yeah, I wanted to ask because it's like, okay, well, if the cork lids dissolve and then it gets stronger.
Okay, I know what you're
Yeah.
doing, but like, he's right. We don't have to overthink it. I love overthinking it
Overthink
sometimes.
everything.
Sometimes I do think that it's appropriate. Like right now, I think you're good. You don't have to overthink
And then
it.
it splits into
I've
four
got nothing to
semi-medium
use against
ones,
this fucker.
and
I'm not telling you.
that's how I think. Like, it's gonna happen.
Okay, I get that I get the Legend of Zelda thing. I understand.
Sorry for grabbing all these.
I don't know the reference.
There's like oozes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just play Slime
We
Ranch.
need
I've got
minis.
nothing to use against this
Ooh,
fucker.
minis. Where's Elmo? I saw him there, and then.
I'm just healer
Or just
ball.
entered it up.
Yeah.
Since you guys are doing it, not sure. I'll need a here.
Psychic.
Aaron.
It's probably immune to psychic.
Exactly.
That looks cool.
If you guys are doing it, I'll need a here.
Is that mine? Did I leave this here?
Psychic.
Where are all the
I don't know.
minis?
I think it is.
Possibly.
What was that?
Where's the psychic?
Yeah, that's Dritzt.
I don't think we have one here.
Huh?
It's Dritzt. Dritzt Stewarden?
Dritz
From the
down
R.A.
there,
Salvatore
That's
series?
in there, actually.
I'm saying I
The
think,
famous drow elf.
but I'm saying I think I painted this.
Oh.
I think this is mine. Is what I'm saying.
No, possibly. I don't know where half of this stuff came from. So.
Huge.
I think I brought him when I decided to make
That's
that
large.
ranger the one time.
That's large.
Oh, cool.
Are we any bigger?
Yeah.
It's not a humanoid, so
That is
doesn't
huge,
work.
technically. It's just barely huge, but it is huge.
I've got nothing to
looks-
use against this fucker.
You see how it...
Yeah, it barely.
Oh god, I've seen this anime.
Like you can center it on the thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't take up the full thing like a
Opus.
true 15
So,
Yeah.
or huge, but it does.
it's like it slows this thing down so much.
Alright, we still need, wait, where are all the people minis?
Well,
So
I'm gonna be
who's-
Taryn.
The buddy?
That's me.
Okay, he's Tickle Me Elmo. Do you want to play the mini you painted?
If it's somebody else's already,
No, it's
yeah.
not. No.
Oh, then yeah, I'll play it.
Uh-huh.
I just might have to get up into melee with this fucker.
Mine is your old one, so the person with the electricity in their hand. From the last
That's
campaign.
not
the one
good.
that
Do you want me to look?
Huh?
Want me to look for it?
Oh, I was gonna. You want me to? Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
And there's another one.
That not
I'm
good.
ready now, but I'll wait for you guys.
Yeah, give us
I mean, you guys are
I'm in trouble.
I'm first.
Oh, this person's dead.
I'm not going to be much use in this battle.
I'm
A lot of us aren't gonna be.
No, I'm going to be like,
Bardic.
I'm probably just gonna
Sure.
Yeah, fancy
Ray of Frost, Ray of Frost, Ray of Frost.
Do you have any daggers?
Do you have any?
I have one.
Throw your rapier. Throw your rapier.
Throw your gold
I
in
have
it.
2 daggers. And I like
Technically.
never use them, so.
No, it would count. It is manufactured metal object. Your coin attack.
Yep.
You just have to not recall
And then
it.
not have it yet. Or I could just throw any coin.
All right,
That's the cool.
Ed, you are first.
I know, it's crazy.
Who are you using?
Well,
You see an insanely huge and distorted gelatinous cube in front of you. It's still green, but it's almost like Technicolor looking inside of it.
Neon.
That's great.
Could throw my flute in there.
yeah, neon.
Now, is it a wooden flute or a metal flute?
I would think it would be a metal flute.
Because, like, I know, like, wooden flutes have been around for a long time, but I don't know.
am
Like, metal flutes are
gonna short bow.
pretty advanced in terms of, like, technical, like, tinkering and stuff.
And I hit.
But I don't know.
Pretty sure.
It's not like
You
I've
know
done
the
a whole
name
lot of
token?
research on the history of
It's a
Do you have a
flutes.
melee weapon?
I do. I've got a rapier.
12 to hit?
Yep.
That hits.
You want me the cool dwarf?
Okay.
They are just a big
Or
hit
the
point.
bishop.
The
Yeah.
bearded guy.
Tank.
That works.
I have a
Oh,
3D
nice.
printer, so if you guys
7?
want characters made,
7?
just go on Hero Forge. It's like $8 to
7
get the
damages.
STI file. I can print it for you guys.
I just gotta get mine set up. I've got one.
Yeah.
That's
We gotta get
Elmo,
our
Bunny,
get everyone cleared out
you,
first.
me.
No,
We
anybody
have
else
not
has
been able to
Legos?
get a level
Sharp Rose
surface
2
since
and-
we've gotten it
I'm assuming
cleared
I
for
can't,
long
I can't,
enough.
I can't
Here are
dagger
your options.
it.
Because I think we wanted to put it up on your desk,
Yes.
but
That
obviously
was my thought.
that would be the best place to put it.
Sorry.
It's nice and hidden.
Can't
It's
bonus
not
action?
Yeah.
anybody's
But
way.
she-
No dagger? Or no?
But
Here are your options.
Mommy wants to get rid of that
Okay.
desk altogether, and it's like.
Well, I guess.
But like you said, it's the best place for it.
I am
Yeah.
Because
Nice.
Where else are we gonna put it? Right on the table?
stealthing away.
Or,
This is kind of
or
where
we
we
put
are.
it in July's room.
I would say
That'd be the
you're
other
closer,
place.
or maybe around 10 feet away, as it's like right there.
Yeah, because we just kind of.
You're not right there, but have at least 10 feet away. That's
Okay.
Here you go, buddy. So,
it's close
now-
enough.
I'm always up front,
As it's like almost
but he's gonna be a little bit closer.
a
since
shock
he's-
that it's like right there.
Okay.
well, to be fair, Zany was the first one to walk in. So let's
Okay.
put Zany in the front. And then you were Elmo.
Yeah, none of my spells are gonna be useful.
That's range. Okay.
And I can try doing one cantrip to see if it does anything.
I have no damaging cantrips.
I do, but mine are all
26.
psychic.
26. Or,
And I think the cube is gonna be immune to psychic.
My
I think so
maximum.
too, because I'm like,
Does
maybe Phantasm
Shadow
Force?
Weapon
No.
cube?
I guess we won't know until we try
Shadow
it.
Weapon
Yeah,
cube?
not.
We
That's
do
why I was
not
thinking
know
I could
about
use a
trying,
cantrip.
not because I'm not trying to be like a jerk. It's just there are different types of cubes, so they all have different.
Yeah.
They have some generic baseline stuff, but then each cube specifically has
So
stuff
that
that
being
it is
said,
immune and
short
resistant
bow.
to.
Arrow. Metal tip.
Shatter might because it's thunder damage.
That's up to him if he considers it metal tipped arrows.
That's it.
yeah, we'll see.
Well, I mean, most of your
Oh
arrows
man,
have
am I gonna
metal
have to go?
arrowheads.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has certain immunities, but it's hard to tell exactly what this one has. Immunities.
Yeah.
So we're saying the arrow has a metal tip.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It was no meals.
You gotta throw a box of Nomios in there?
No, it was no
Well,
meal.
they'll
no
die
meal.
instantly.
No meal tipped arrows.
For funsies, there's a box of Nomios that are in there for some reason that are just there. Which is actually kind of disturbing that they haven't dissolved yet.
It's the protein.
I don't
It's
know
not
if I
safe
want
to
to
eat.
eat those nomios now.
It's the protein.
Is it just made of corn?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just corn.
It's
That's your
cornmeal
turn,
and whey.
right? Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Owen, it is your turn.
Cornmeal and whey protein.
Cal, you're on deck after that. What would you like to do?
28.
That'll hit.
Damn, if only we had Pathfinder system.
Oh, because 10 over.
Yeah.
But
Well,
all loses in Pathfinder immune to crit, so. it
what I'm gonna
balances
do
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
is I can't really do it with this, but I'm gonna fly up,
Now, reminder, there's
Okay.
a study action now, so you could get
Grab my
information
crossbow,
from it, where you
get
learn
it
its
out.
weaknesses and stuff by doing that.
With it being
So,
that
because
high,
it's
this-
still helpful.
This it's an.
I don't
ooze.
know if
think
it
that's
works with the
Arcana.
on this cube, but does push work?
It honestly,
It
apparently, it just
Does
is
what?
intelligence
Push?
check. I don't know if there's
It
more.
slides them back 10
You have to
feet.
use specific skills. Like for beasts, it has to be
there's
nature,
condition immunities.
so on and so forth.
So
I think
it's
oozes
like
is.
recall knowledge in Pathfinder.
Wow.
I don't.
Very
Think, I don't
simple.
think push is one of them though.
I would be dumbfounded if you can't.
I'll have to double check, but I think that's
Yeah,
what
it
it is.
cannot be pushed.
It can't.
No, just
Okay.
because of its size.
Actions.
Well, not only that, and the form of it just won't allow you to
Yeah,
actually.
my brain automatically goes to
It
Every
just
time
kind
you
of-
push a thing
Why
of jelly.
Why can't it
Yeah.
slide?
Well, it doesn't specify which ones you have to use for
Technically-
which. It does say it's an intelligence check,
Technically, like,
Arcana,
no.
history,
It's just
investigation,
because
nature,
it's
But
or
we
religion.
can use
It's not gonna get
con-
used
like,
Mhm.
the idea.
Yeah.
Arcana.
It's a devourer. A devourer.
Arcana and nature are both the same for me. Investigation's the same.
28.
What was the other one? Religion.
Religion.
They're all the same for me.
Arcana, history, investigation, nature, or religion.
33.
Yeah, they're all the same.
33?
Yeah.
They're all
Because
plus
freaking
3.
crossbow, so it does fire
Makes
damage.
sense.
So, 15 of that damage is fire damage.
Or-
Oh
Okay.
no, it does. It does actually specify. So
I'm probably gonna have
for
to look at that.
oozes, it's actually
I
nature.
always forget.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Sorry, but
Well, you said yours are all
Using
the same,
this-
so it doesn't
I
matter.
did say
Yeah,
yes, sir.
because I got jack of
is
all
that
trades.
an attack?
Beast-
So I get half my
If I
proficiency
were
bonus
to-
to everything.
Say anything other than nature, I'm going to
Is
tell
that
you
how
you're
that
lying.
works?
Yeah, you can do it that way.
I thought it was a spell. I thought I had to spell.
Beasts,
technically a spell,
dragons,
but it's a
oozes,
bonus
and
action.
plants are all nature.
So,
Okay.
for now, I'll say that
Aberrations,
goes to-
constructs,
Are you
constructs,
okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I-
elementals,
I just-
fae, and monstrosities are arcana.
Thanks.
anything
I feel
else
like
History-
it should be nature as well.
Fae, you said?
Yeah.
No, because they're from a different realm.
That makes
I'm
sense.
also.
Giants and humanoids are history.
Three.
And then celestial, fiends, and undead are obviously religion.
So it's,
Oh, that's
it's
not
almost
gonna
identical to recall knowledge. The only difference is in Pathfinder, Fae and Dragon are swapped. Because dragons are arcana checks,
For my brain.
Fae are nature checks.
That makes sense. But
Okay,
fae
so
are
I've never
more
used a
natural.
character with.
Yeah,
Or
over
church.
there,
Is
and
that
then
just a second
all
attack?
dragons are
Yeah, if you use
like
Yeah,
they're
Action
the
Surge is
creators
bonus.
of magic in
Yeah.
Pathfinder
Action
4.
surge?
It doesn't create dragons
Something
with each
Okay,
like
so
class.
Action Surge, you can
magic.
get you just an
Yeah.
interaction if you
Well,
choose.
now
It's basically
there's
just
no
another
more
attack.
class
Okay,
of
Okay,
magic.
well, I'm gonna
in
attack
Pathfinder
again, but
because
just a
of-
regular.
Do you already
Shot.
attack twice?
The updated rules.
Yeah.
Or just once?
But
But
yes,
yes.
yeah, the
Action
dragons are
surge
the
is
representation
second
of
attack.
are the equivalent of the
Fire
weed
one,
for D&D.
Huh?
What your level spread?
Oh, more fighter. Way
No,
more
I'm
fighter.
saying 4 fighter, 1 bard,
Correct,
right?
correct.
He does not have multi-attack.
Yeah, I think it's level 5 to get your
Yeah.
second
Level
attack.
5 is-
For bards, though, correct?
No, for
bards
fighter.
are 6.
Yeah.
If they are a martial one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we all
That's
get
fine.
extra attack next level if we get it.
Okay.
Fortunate.
I also get. As a warlock, I can also
25.
get extra
Okay,
attack.
go for it again.
I wish it worked like
Yeah.
Baldur's
We're all
Gate.
just one level behind
15.
for that extra attack.
'Cause
This is for my brain, but I put that purple dye there because booming blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put Booming Blade on it? Oh, nice.
You went up and smacked it?
Okay, no, but
so-
smacked it? How?
You can't
They
use
can't
booming
use it
blade
with
is
a range.
melee.
It's a blade.
Oh, did you throw,
I asked him, he said yeah.
did you
Okay.
throw a dagger?
If he says yes,
Fine.
yes.
It's fine. Yeah, no. He said
Yeah,
yes.
My
it's-
brain's all over
It
the
happens.
place. I
It
said
happens.
yes,
It-
that's fine.
Yeah, he said yes, it's fine. But you can put the thing on there.
Don't overthink it. Khaled, is your
Wait,
turn.
wait
Tom,
for-
it is. You're on deck.
for what? For what?
Booming blade.
So
It's,
I'm not gonna
it's a
discuss
melee
it.
thing, but I said yes, not thinking about it. So we'll
For
think
the
about
metal?
that next time.
Because my crossbow's.
Tom,
No.
You're
Booming
on
Blade
deck.
isn't-
it is your turn.
No, I know, but I'm saying for.
Oops, melee attack.
It is
Oh,
a melee attack.
so
not
it
a
is- it
ranged
is my
attack,
turn.
But I
Okay.
did not think,
So-
and I let it go through, so it happened.
Well, are you using it for what he said?
no, booming blade's different, but
Booming
it's also
Blade is a warlock thing where you hit him with a sword.
Yeah.
If he moves,
Oh,
then it
it's-
triggers.
okay,
It triggers another effect.
Okay.
But I did the arrow thing because of what we talked about.
so heat metal.
Yep.
It can make the con save, but it doesn't do anything. It just takes the damage.
Is it a
Con save is to
Does.
try and drop the
You
weapon
can't let
or
it
hold
go,
on to the
yeah.
weapon.
But it's inside of it, so it doesn't matter.
Could you imagine a gelatinous cube spit something out? That was.
I mean, it would save, but it doesn't matter.
I will go ahead and do third level. Okay.
I would do that.
Yep. So 3d8 damage. Automatically. That is wonderful. 6.
That's great.
3d8. That's
That's a third from what you could do.
That's
A fourth.
cool.
A fourth. That's a quarter of what I could do. Hopefully this other thing makes up for it. Bonus action, Ray of Frost.
Hurt.
18 to hit.
And then you're 9 times out of 10 they're hitting this thing.
15 damage.
Their AC sucks.
Woohoo!
The first one was fire damage. Second one was cold damage. If it wasn't obvious.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't sure if they made any difference.
No. Just making sure. No. Absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, you said cold?
Yes.
Does not take cold.
Okay, so we found out it's immune to cold.
Okay. Great. So that is my turn.
Heard. Okay. Count. Tom, it is your turn. Dan, you're on deck.
Okay, so for my leveled spell, I'm going to cast Hex on it.
Okay.
So it's just concentration. And for my cantrip, I'm going to cast... Actually, I'll do it
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'll do a packed one. I'll cast Eldritch Blast. I'm keeping Eldritch Blast as force, and the Hex will do an extra d6 of necrotic if I hit.
Gotcha.
Eldritch Blast. That's a natural 20.
nice.
I get a good card because I already had a bad card. Oh, you have my negative one. You can make me re-roll if you want me to.
I am.
Okay.
I bet.
So I guess the good card is.
You can put that on the
Oh
bottom.
yeah, so here.
Unless you roll another one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's doubt, but yeah, no. Here you go. It is still a 14 to hit. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits.
Okay, so he will be taking.
This is just for the first Eldritch Blast.
Do I
You still only have one.
No, I have two now.
You do have to.
Yeah. So for the first
It's
one.
cantrip skill with player level, not caster level.
So on the first one, he's taking 7 force, and Hex is just a d6 at this one. Yeah. And 1 necrotic.
All those go through.
Perfect. So we know
Force and necrotic.
force and necrotic. So
Cold was unexpected, but I guess it makes sense.
now I roll for the
Yeah,
second
it does.
blast.
Unfortunately, with this, the way that it is.
Hits.
Will this be reduced or no?
As movement speed can be reduced.
Do you need me to separate the necrotic and the force?
So
or can I-
its speed is technically minus 10, since Ray of Frost did hit.
That's true.
Do you need me to separate the necrotic from the force, or should I just add it together now?
No. You don't need to separate it.
Okay, so 5 plus 5 is 10, 16 total damage
Heard.
on the second one. Boom. And that is my turn. Oh, I guess I can
That's
move.
incredible. I love that.
I will move
The
because
reduced speed is amazing.
Eldritch Blast.
It's going to be more
It's
literal
120
than it
feet.
ever was before.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Well,
I don't think
you
it's gonna
said-
be able to
you
move.
said push
It's not.
doesn't do anything?
Hmm?
Push doesn't do anything?
I
I didn't know they were immune to push.
I'll be right here.
I think
I'm not.
it can't be more than 2 sizes, 2 or more sizes
Okay,
larger
that's
than
fine.
you. I think is what it is.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's the wording for push too. Is like large or like smaller can be push.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like if it's large, you may be able to do it, but if it's considered huge,
No.
that's 2 size categories.
Yeah. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Too big.
Are you in your turn, Bob?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Dan, it's your turn.
I mean, I don't really have much. There's a big cube, dude.
Well, you know, cold, necrotic, and force go through.
Cold
No,
does
cold
not-
does.
Oh,
Cold
sorry.
does
It
Fire.
is immune
Fire.
to cold.
Yeah, fire.
Fire goes through.
I'm assuming you have True Strike.
No.
No?
She's all support.
Vicious Mockery?
Yeah, but
But
that's
it's
not
a
gonna, it's
mental-
a cube.
We
Yeah,
don't-
that's gonna be that.
we
That's
haven't
psychic.
tested psychic yet.
Just make
You can test psychic.
I'm gonna
It's a
try.
cantrip.
I'm
You
gonna
can
try
try
shatter. Yeah, that's what I was in.
Shatter is a good choice.
Thunder might actually.
Con save?
Shatter
Jesus,
is
why
a
does
con
that sound
save,
so
yeah.
loud.
Oh, the dice?
heavy.
Yeah.
It's a big
You
one.
still roll the dice.
16? Does that say?
Yeah.
Half as much
Yeah.
on the success, though.
Yeah.
Means it beats
It'll go through. I'll let you know that right now.
Oh yeah.
3d8.
Boo, that was terrible. Half of 11, so 5.
5.
Yes.
Okay.
But it goes through. That you're just giving us more knowledge, so you're opening up our chances.
Heard.
Okay. So then, I mean, I might as well try Vicious Mockery to see if it goes through.
15.
It's a
Can-
16, right?
I don't.
No,
It's
15.
a wisdom. It's actually
It's a
wisdom.
whiz.
It is a
Yeah,
wisdom.
it's
It's
a wisdom.
wisdom. It'll be an 11.
Okay, cool. It takes it. Wait.
the
does it-
psychic
does
go
it?
through.
The psychic go through. Psychic goes through.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And it has a disadvantage on its next attack roll for the vicious mockery going through.
Well, that changes what I'm doing.
6.
That actually helps me out because all my spells
It
are
was 2d6,
psychic.
so 6.
Psychic.
Nice.
Nice.
6 psychic damage. There we go. We're learning more things.
Nice to do.
That's it. It's long.
Alright, that's your turn. It is the cube's turn.
Oh my fuck.
It has
My
disadvantage
God.
on
He
its
rolled a
next.
16. Minus 4, 12.
My
Told you we were going last.
Oh my god.
So, let's see what we got here. It'll move 5 feet
We're booming blade procs.
towards.
Yay!
This will probably be the only time where this
Death
happens.
to you. It is a whopping 1 thunder damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Mhm.
Take that.
Isn't it 2d8
Should
at
be
this
2.
level?
You wished I went full bard.
No, it doesn't matter. It
If
scales
you're
with your
level
player
5,
level.
It does?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
You
scales
may
with
not,
player
yeah.
level, not
It's
caster level. I think we just.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, it goes to 2. Booming blade goes to 2d8 at level
Told
11.
me you would die.
The bonus damage.
Oh.
Said
Yeah,
gonna
no.
die.
The thunder
Yeah.
damage.
Extreme pain
Did
it
equals
go
death
through?
in my
Just the
brain.
melee attack was
Thunder?
2d8.
No.
This
Okay.
damage doesn't go up till 11th.
Okay,
It's
I
got
that was
3.
the
It's only
difference.
got 3 damage resistances here. Immunities.
That's weird.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Because all your other cantrips.
Once.
If melee attack does an extra d8, and then the target takes for moving. Oh no, yeah, it says 2d8.
Okay.
Yeah. Because all your cantrips get additional die at 5, then 11, then 17.
Interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I had to take another.
Yeah, and it scales with player level.
Okay.
You can-
Alright, so
Okay.
it'll do a pseudopod attack
That's great.
to the first thing it sees in front of it.
Me.
Okay, so it'll now melee attack you
At
It'll-
disadvantage,
because of
vicious mockery.
Yes.
So you were supposed to do an extra d8 of thunder damage when you hit
Does
it
an
too.
18 hit?
Yeah, I did.
Jesus, what was the first one?
It was 6.
It was I rolled an 18. 18 plus 8, so that was a lot. So I'll just roll this online actually. Makes it a lot easier.
Chipping.
First of all, make a strength saving throw.
This is a grapple effect.
This is a
Okay.
restrained effect, yes.
14.
Heard. It's a 16 saving throw. So.
Of course.
You do take around, that's 13 as a damage.
Yep.
That did not roll good, which is great for you. You are grabbed
Great for you.
and restrained by this creature as it just engulfs you.
So he's engulfed.
Make a dex save as it's attempting to engulf you.
Suck you in.
16.
Past 18.
Awesome. You do resist it engulfing you. It has got you in the pseudopod, but as it attempts to engulf you, you resist enough and move your body in a way that it doesn't keep you inside it. What's the next creature around it?
I would be right behind it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna go for you with another pseudopod attack.
Okay.
Natural 20.
40 lose.
But what about, does it not still have disadvantage?
Not
No,
anymore.
it's only for
No,
the
It's
next
only
one.
for the
That's
next
just for the
one.
next, okay. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that would have really helped. Not gonna do that. And then I roll. This time I'm rolling because I have a lot of numbers.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But how's it looking?
It's looking like a cube.
It's looking great, my
Well,
guy.
thank you.
Looking like a man.
So that is 39 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Lord.
Is there more?
So that is a DC 19 con save that I have to maintain concentration on
Yeah.
heat metal. Okay, that's gonna suck.
Is it 19? Holy!
Yeah, man, did you not see this coming? And then as it slowly, because it's, and at the slowness, it's pseudopod just almost whiplashed you, as it's almost like a lash coming at you, and you can feel the whip hit you and just hold on to you, as you can feel the acid start to burn your skin as it attempts to grapple you.
Okay.
Make a strength save.
No.
Okay, you are restrained.
How
It'll
much?
do the same thing.
Yeah.
Dex save.
How
Stupid.
much?
Reactions
How
or
much?
bonus actions?
It was a 7 total.
Oh, it's stupid.
You can't use a reaction to get bardic inspiration either.
No.
It's got to be a bonus action.
Darn fart.
No. I don't even have to roll the next one because I know it's at disadvantage because I'm restrained.
Mm-hmm. So you get engulfed. As, yeah, this one hit you out of nowhere, and the pain just strikes your body enough, and you freeze up for a little bit, and then
That was 2
you're
fives.
inside this creature engulfed.
Fits perfectly.
Plot point to this thing.
Now,
I don't even see me from here. Like it blends in.
It blends in perfectly.
So, you are technically restrained, blinded, and unable to breathe while inside of this thing. But the damage happens at the beginning of its turn, so that would happen on the next round. Not this round.
So you got to turn and try and break out.
Pretty much.
Look at you.
Now, if it moves, he's still in there? Does it, or does it
Yes.
have to?
No, it still brings it along.
Yeah, you would still have to escape it.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue with oozes, is they got that pseudopod attack and pull you into it. And then they...
That's why I'm over there. That's why I'm over here.
That's why I wish I went first.
That's why I'm up here.
That would have helped.
Mhm.
That would have helped. Okay.
Oh shoot!
Well, did you have something?
Heat metal is disadvantaged on all attacks.
Okay, so that natural 20 gets rolled again.
Okay, so
I don't know if we want to rescind it,
No.
but it should be noted going forward.
yeah, going forward, that should be noted.
Okay.
Just because that's a lot to like backtrack on.
Yeah, no. Very good.
But it'll be disadvantage from now on.
We said that too. Yeah. We said that too.
We never said it. I don't think.
We knew
Well,
disadvantage
we said we
because...
couldn't drop it at all, so we know it's going to constantly happen.
Yeah, it happens.
However,
it's fine.
Barm chicken
It
mouth.
happens.
You know, geekity powwow.
So that is what it does on its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, going forward, its legendary actions are active. So,
That's not cool.
Spit it out.
Zany, it is your turn.
Bullet.
I'll spend my action to try to break out.
You're not
You're not in.
oh,
He's restrained.
She
I'm
is
restrained.
restrained.
Restrained,
Yeah.
but not.
Engulfed.
Yeah, not having a good time.
19.
You are brought out of it as you resist enough, use your inner Goliath strength to just rip out of it.
That was amazing.
You just fly in and get him out.
Yeah!
I'm gonna use my bonus action to make myself a large creature.
Sick.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use Action Surge to go ahead and try to pull him out.
Ooh, I love that. Go for it.
Did I put that camera back?
18.
I haven't looked at it. 18? You definitely are able to grab him and get him.
As I'm also like grabbing him out, I'm tossing him.
I get thrown.
Yep.
Oh man, dude, this one
Just
thing
put me
about,
right behind her again.
There's just something about these. The way that
I am-
is operating on the battlefield.
I'm a
It's
HP
special.
pool as well. I'm at 37.
So yeah,
Okay.
That is for
You're
10
good.
minutes.
It's alright.
so
Out of 60.
this
though.
entire sequence, you can see
I'm
her
gonna
kind of
give him
just
a
like
mark,
squeezing like this.
Okay,
and you
then
can just
I'll probably
see her
still
close
do
her
it.
eyes a little
I
bit.
can heal myself as well.
Yeah, but
And
I
then,
want
we can
you
all
to
do
As
do
that
it,
happens,
fine.
as she hits the
Literally
ground,
all
you
of
see
us can
her
heal.
Yes, but I want you
enlarge
guys to
herself,
be able to use your
put her
actions
hands
to
in there for like a
come
good
on.
you're
bit,
good.
grab your body, rip you out, and toss you.
Just get the.
Add this one.
Quick
that's
question.
the base.
If I was still in there and used Lesser
The base.
Restoration on myself to cure the blinded condition, what would happen?
Large.
I think you would be immediately blinded because the reason you're blinded is because of the fact you're
I
inside
know.
there. It's not
There you
really.
go.
It's just funny to think about what happens for that second.
Yeah.
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 I can see.
Sync.
I can't fight.
Oh, you
That's the
can't.
end of my turn.
You can move away.
Incredible use of
I
your
don't-
turn. If I can
It's
give you
gonna
another
have
inspiration, I
opportunity
would.
attack. I'm not doing it.
She falls asleep.
Alrighty.
Yep. Go for it.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's no whispers.
Yep.
Definitely fails.
Cool. He has to use his reaction to move as far away from me as he possibly can.
All right, 5 feet.
Use my arcane on.
Ooh, that's good. 12 points of psychic damage.
And then your attack of opportunity.
She was like,
it's
Christian's
nothing
birthday.
probably
Say happy
good.
birthday.
Do you not get advantage for being enlarged?
Well, she's saying because it's my
Yeah.
The weekend.
Yeah.
If only.
Oh my.
11, that still hits.
They probably have an AC of 10.
Jeez.
That says 47.
8. 8 slashing.
8 slashing.
It's closer to your foot.
Oh my god.
No, other side. Yep, there.
It would have disadvantage on the attack of opportunity. No.
Yeah, I
As you
just
swipe
never trust
into
my
it,
luck.
just the.
That's fair.
Okay. And now he's got to make another wisdom saving throw as he uses bonus action to cast Vicious Mockery.
Nice.
Hey man, that was good.
Crux the crap out of it.
13.
Nope.
Nope.
Good job.
Only 2 points.
The results will tell you different.
It's only 2 points is psychic, but even if something happens with this heat metal, he still has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yep.
That's true.
Chip.
And I'm going to back up 10 feet.
Okay, you are the worst.
Okay,
Just
so-
straight 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's going to lose in legendary action. What's the object that's inside of it that's on fire?
An arrow.
An arrow.
An arrow? It is going to absorb the object,
Oh.
as it will dissolve instantly. It has to use a legendary action for this, though.
Makes sense.
As it goes.
What's your bonus spell slot?
I got another one.
Yeah.
No! Oh, okay.
Did you see the Nomios?
Oh, the Nomias aren't a threat.
Perfect.
The Nomios are.
They're just an inconvenience.
They're just there. That's all that it does. That's all it does. So now it is top of the round, as it is Ed's turn.
Cool.
If you want